Brief heavy rain, pretty gusty winds moving across much of the valley as we speak. Let's look at Sky 5 if we can. Just want to show you the view here in Weslaco right now. This is looking westward down Interstate 2, and you can see the highways are wet, but visibility still not bad. It's raining pretty good, but when it rains really hard, you start to see the horizon disappear, so we don't have that yet. But it's also quite windy. We showed you those wind gusts over 40 miles an hour as this little outflow boundary sneaks through the valley. Let's go back to the radar now and take a look at it. We got a flood advisory in effect for western Hidalgo County and much of Starr County. So we're going to start there. This big green box that you see, it's been raining there for a while and probably will continue to rain there for a while. So you could end up with 2, 3, 4 inches of rain in that region. So low-lying areas, areas that flood pretty easily, may see some temporary flooding. Notice though, as we go into Rio Grande City, that this advisory cuts off just north of town. So Rio Grande City itself not in that aerial flood advisory, but it's close enough that if you're driving through there tonight, just be very careful because those creeks do run down toward the river, some of them out there. But you can see as you go right down the highway, pretty good rain until you get back to McAllen. McAllen now just getting some heavy rain on the north side of town. Edinburgh seeing some heavy rain. Watch this thin green line kind of go racing through there. We mentioned it earlier. It's the outflow boundary. There it goes. You have to look really closely to see it. But that's that gusty wind that comes through. Winds are gusting to over 40 miles an hour, and then it starts to rain, and that's what you're seeing. Edinburgh, North McAllen, you move eastward, you can see it basically from Edcouch-Elsa down into Donna, Weslaco, Mercedes, pretty good rain. Harlingen out on the east side of town, out near the airport, getting rain. But look at Brownsville, still not much, way out on the northwest edge of town, but here comes that green line. See it again? That's what's triggering most of the rain. That's an outflow from stuff that was offshore earlier. Willacy County got in on the act first, and there's still rain across much of Willacy County. But again, none of this is severe. It rains pretty hard. There's thunder and lightning, and there's gusty winds. But at least at this time, there's nothing severe. To the north, here's that main line coming down. Watch what Future Track does with the rain. Keeps the vast majority of it in the western part of the valley, and by 4 a.m., all that's left are a few spotty showers near the coast, and by tomorrow morning, it's pretty much out of here. Still a marginal risk for severe weather. That means a very small potential for some large hail and strong winds. It's the lowest end of the scale, so only a very slight possibility of something popping up. There you see the rain moves out by tomorrow. After that, it's gone. I think for the most part, we just see spotty showers after tomorrow. We don't see a whole lot. Your rain chances 10%, 10% and mainly dry starting tomorrow, obviously higher than that tonight. These are your temperatures. Well, I tell you what, it cools off quickly when rain falls, doesn't it? Not raining in South McAllen where the airport is, 80. Raining in Weslaco, 71. Harlingen, 70. Brownsville at 75. High temperatures the next 3 days, all in the 80s, 85, 85, and 86. Quick check at the beach. Here's what's going on at the coast. You can see we've got gusty winds early, southeast at 15 or so. In the morning, temperature around 79 degrees. So our low tonight, about 71 with that thunderstorm, more than possible across a lot of the area. Mostly not severe, but brief gusty winds and heavy rain a possibility. Tomorrow, just spotty showers back to 85. 85, 86, 87 as we head into the weekend. 88 on Sunday and Monday, and Tuesday again. Mainly dry, the key words for the weekend. We'll continue to track that rain on the radar. Don't forget the Channel 5 app. You can follow it right there as well. We'll be back right after this.